Well, good morning, everyone. What a weekend, huh? So much going on. Who's who's got it and who don't? It's pretty weird what happened with this hoax slash not a hoax deal with David, the sweaty guy. But anyway, more important things at hand here. This morning, for myself, I received an email from a trusted friend of mine who had um, received a waking vision, and he wanted me to put it on a video and upload it to YouTube, and I agreed to do so. And I've been real busy all weekend. And then last night, I had a slight vision dream, and it involved a Fuji volcano. As strange as that may sound, um, I won't go into that. But anyway, I'm going to read this um, vision to you. And in the description box below, there'll be a couple of uh, links that you can go to that confirm this brother's uh, waking vision. And he is very upset about what he saw. And I know this man, and he doesn't get excited easily. So take heart, and let's go. I'll read it to you here. Hi, Kathy. I just received a very startling and grim revelation, and you're the only person who I can really trust with what I'm about to tell you. For this is very disturbing, and I know that you will understand how I came to this conclusion. Um, I scrolled way too far down. Okay, here we go. I think I know why they are doing the rolling blackouts and shutting off the natural gas and water in California, Arizona, New Mexico, and in Texas. I think they're getting ready to blow these areas and set it off with the New Madrid Fault mega earthquake. They're shutting off the water to preserve their underwater aquifer reserves, shutting off the gas to have all the big underground pipes full and packed with gas so that it will back up into the cracks in the ground, which was caused by the hydraulic fracking practices and procedures in producing natural gas wells. And they're doing the rolling blackouts to give the people just enough electricity to keep them at bay, and as a cover story for shutting off the water and the gas. This will give the elites enough time to get out of the areas before anyone realizes what is really going on. Remember, they just had the FEMA's shakeout exercise in Oregon at the end of this January, and they have all the fracking completed all along the Mississippi Basin areas, so much so that the water is unfit to drink or bathe with because it is so saturated with natural gas. All they have to do is cause a mega 8+ earthquake with their HARP or scalar beam technology, and this will create a giant blown-out canal for the Great Lakes to empty into the Gulf of Mexico and set off a giant explosive earthquake that will dump the West Coast off into the Pacific. I know this sounds incredible and horrific all at the same time, but this was an epiphany-type moment that I had, as I was wondering why these rolling blackouts with the water and gas being shut off, as this was making no sense to me at all. And then all of a sudden I saw that horrific scene just flash before my eyes and mind. I truly had a very sick feeling in my stomach when this occurred, and then I thought of the pale green horseman that we all saw today. This gave me a very bad feeling that something very big like this is going to occur soon, maybe within a week, question mark. And this vision gave me the answers to all the pieces of this puzzle, just like what I have described above. This is why I am giving you this information, for I don't know what else to do with it. I could be right and I could be wrong, but I just got a very bad feeling and felt sick to my stomach when this revelation was flashed before me. This is why I'm telling you this, for I don't know if this should be released or not. I seek your honest opinion and what should be done. Please pray about this revelation for me so that you may receive an answer from Father. Much love, Matthew. And I agreed to pray about it, and I did, and immediately felt that he should um, get this information out. Um, you know, people, it's better to put this information out and be wrong than to not put this information out and be right. Because in this day and age, there's so much going on, so much happening. Um, Revelation comes, and um, in my honest opinion, if something has stuck with you, like in Matthew's case, this just he got physically ill over it. It just I know Matthew, and um, he doesn't get excited. He's a very reserved gentleman, and for him to have sent this to me and his feelings, um, his emotion in the email was just, it just jumped right off the page at me. So I agreed to make this video, and I read that, and just I want to read another one that he sent, um, where he speaks of someone else who also has had the same vision. Hi, Mama. Yes, I'm not going to be able to make the video. I do ask that you do this for me. You can say that this revelation came from a close friend and a brother that wishes to remain anonymous due to the horrific content the vision details. And you can include any other content from these prior emails that you see pertinent to include, which I'm pretty much including all of them, Matthew. And exactly at the moment I had this revelation or vision come to me, I was listening to Hawk, and he was reciting Revelations chapter 8, verses 7 and 9, which made this vision to be so real and complete, I instantly became sick to my stomach. Please include these verses to the video, Revelation 6, chapters 7 and 8, for I also feel that these verses are connected to the vision as well, for it describes the fourth seal being opened and the pale horseman, because the video footage that happened on the same day of my vision or revelation. And to my good friend Jaron at the Daily Conspiracy, who uploaded this video today from Mr. Ephesians 6:11, describing his vision that very closely resembled my vision, for it was a supermassive explosion from the Great Lakes to the Gulf of Mexico, and a supermassive explosion on the West Coast that included California, Nevada, Arizona, going under into the Pacific Ocean, for I've seen these two massive events happening at the same time. And here are the links to the video, and I will include them again in the description box. He goes on to say, please include these links into the description box, and if you can include this clip at the end of your video, that would be best. After I watched Mr. Ephesians' video today, I knew right then that my vision was legit and that it had to be released. But I am most humbly asking you to do this task for me, for I am like the weatherman in his vision and won't be able to tell the revelation. Please send me a link to this video when you're done so that I can mirror it and do an upload of it as well. I'm sending you this email now in hopes that you will begin making this video as soon as you can, for I am feeling the pressure to get it out as soon as possible from Father. I don't want what happened last time when I didn't do a video when he prompted me to do so. I also did a couple of modifications to the first letter that I sent you down below. So I thank you for doing this for me, for this is such a heavy burden to know of such things. I can't even watch Mr. Ephesians' video again, for it is so close to the revelation that I saw. I do not want to be haunted by this horrific vision any more than I have to. So, um, yeah, I'm going to include these videos from Daily Conspiracy and Mr. Ephesians in this. Again, um, I don't know what else to do or how else to make this any better for you, Matthew. I feel your pain, brother, because I know how hard it is to try to get, something out um, on video um, that you see in the spirit. It's very difficult. So, all right. God bless you all, and have a blessed week.